Capricorn, Aquarius, CUSP souls, welcome in, beautiful souls. What if the biggest thing blocking love isn't other people, but the way you've learned to protect your heart? Welcome in, beautiful souls. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for subscribing and leaving comments. Today we are uncovering how you receive love, what energy you're attracting, and one shift that could completely transform your love life. My beautiful Capricorn, Aquarius, Cuspers, the energy coming through today feels incredibly deep because Spirit isn't just talking about romantic love. Spirit is talking about the relationship you have with yourself, with receiving itself, about the relationship you have with receiving itself. Many of you have become so strong, so independent, and so capable of taking care of yourselves that perhaps somewhere along the way, receiving became harder than giving. Now remember, this could be the past, present, future, or perhaps this is just advice. Beautiful souls, let's dive in, right? Let's have a look at how you currently accept love. So we have the Queen of Swords here. And I feel like here is someone who has learned through experiences. The Queen of Swords, she is very wise, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. The Queen of Swords is someone who has lived, right? She has loved. She has been disappointed. She has survived. The way you currently accept love is through your mind before your heart. You tend to analyze, you observe, you question intentions, and perhaps you look for consistency. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. But what Spirit is showing me here is that sometimes maybe your heart is standing behind a wall of logic. You may maybe tell yourself, let me make sure this person is safe first. Let me see if they actually serious. Let me see if they're gonna stay. Because somewhere in your past, your trust was broken, right? So now, before someone can enter your heart, they must pass through some sort of security checks. And the challenge isn't that love isn't always logical. Love does require a bit of vulnerability. So what Spirit is just saying here, that you are protecting yourselves from future pain so intensely that maybe you're also protecting yourselves from genuine connections. So how can you improve the way you receive love? Well, we do have the Five of Cups here, and this is quite powerful because Spirit is saying here, they're actually showing here with the Five of Cups, there is grief that still lives inside your heart. The Five of Cups often speaks about focusing on what was lost rather than what remains. That some of you are maybe still carrying disappointment from past relationships, maybe a betrayal, a rejection, someone who chose someone else, someone who never chose you at all. And even if you maybe move on physically, emotionally, there may still be unresolved sadness. So what Spirit is saying here, your ability to receive new love grows, your ability to receive new love grows when you stop measuring new connections against the old heartbreak, all right? Not everyone is your ex. Not everyone will leave. Not everyone is gonna disappoint you, right? So healing happens when you allow yourself to believe that love can feel different than it did actually before. So let's have a look at the next one here is the kind of love that you do attract. Well, Four of Wheels here. So it's very interesting energy coming through here with the Four of Wheels, that maybe perhaps you often attract people who value stability, security, loyalty, and consistency. So this card can also attract the emotionally guarded individuals, right? People who struggle to fully open up, people who want control because they fear loss, people who protect their hearts the same way you protect yours. It's almost like Spirit is showing you two mirrors facing each other. You attract people who often reflect your own fears surrounding vulnerability. So perhaps the lesson here is learning that love cannot fully grow where fear is controlling the outcome, all right? How can you change your vibration to attract more positive relationships, right? So we do have the Nine of Wheels here, and this is quite beautiful. Spirit is saying the answer is not chasing love. The answer is becoming deeply fulfilled within yourself. Self-worth, right? Confidence, independence, knowing your value without needing someone else to confirm it. The more you generally enjoy your own life, honor your own standards, and celebrate your own accomplishments, the more you naturally attract healthier relationships, because you stop attracting from lack, right? You start then attracting from the place of abundance. You stop asking, will they choose me? And start asking, are they aligned with the life that I'm creating? And that's when the shift starts changing everything. So regarding baggage that maybe you might still be carrying around, love, King of Wheels, a lot of wheel energy coming out here, earth energy. This one feels very specific, like a very specific wound, right? The King of Wheels can represent the old belief around security, stability, provision, and control. And for some of you, this could involve maybe a father figure, so someone that's got a masculine energy. For others, this could be a past partner. For others, this is a belief maybe you inherited from when growing up, that you may have learned that love must be earned through responsibility, achievement, sacrifice, or maybe even proving yourself, or maybe through money. All right, it could be. What Spirit is saying here is many of you maybe carry pressure around relationships, pressure to be perfect, pressure to have everything figured out, pressure to be always the strong one. And the real love, but real love is not a business transaction, right? That you do not have to earn your worthiness. So how can you release this baggage and move on? So we do have now the Four of Cups. So double fours could be a significant number for you guys. You might be seeing double fours. So what Spirit is coming through is the answer is quite surprisingly simple. Looking for love in the same place as always. All right. Yes, and what Spirit is saying, stop looking for love in the same place you always have looked. Okay, that is what they're saying. Because the Four of Cups can show someone so focused on what isn't working that they miss what Spirit's actually offering, right? Maybe some of you sometimes become emotionally disconnected because disappointment taught you to expect less. Like I'm hearing, open up your eyes, open up your heart. Be willing to receive differently. Be willing to experience love differently. Be willing to stop replaying old stories, because the opportunity for something new may already be trying to enter your life. Okay, so looking at the bottom of the deck here, oh wow, alignment, the Lovers, alignment, all right, is that this is your confirmation, all right? That you are moving forward, you're not stuck, you are destined to repeat you're not destined to repeat the same relationship cycles forever. Like the Chariot is talking about that breakthrough energy. Also the alignment, all right, from the Lovers. The Chariot shows breakthrough energy, momentum, progress, victory through the emotional growth, all right? And Spirit is saying that once you make the conscious decisions to stop allowing past disappointments to steer your future, everything begins moving much faster than you expect. I'm hearing that your heart is not being asked to become less wise, it's actually being asked to become more open. And that is the difference, all right? There is a difference. So my Capricorn Aquarius cuspers, I'm hearing that your lesson isn't learning how to love harder. The lesson here is learning how to receive love without expecting loss. Like the universe might just be showing you that the next chapter of love maybe might look different than from your last one. But first, you must perhaps give yourself permission to believe that healthier love can exist. All right, it does exist. The moment that you stop guarding every door, Spirit can then finally guide the right people through them, like trusting the journey, trusting your growth, and then most importantly, trusting that your heart is strong enough to love again. So beautiful souls, perhaps if you feel called to comment below or affirm that you are open to receiving healthy love. Beautiful souls, yeah, especially if you're claiming the new chapter. Those of you that do like the videos, thank you so much, and being subscribers here and leaving comments. And then till next time, keep shining your light and trusting your path. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I'll check you around in the next one.